in the opening minutes. Randy Holbrook hits a three-pointer. He had 12 points in the first half. Danny Gibson beats the shot clock buzzer with a long three, but the Eagles are still down a pair. Carl Richburg's three ties the game at 15 with just 10 minutes left in the first half. That's when USI turns on the afterburners. Danny Gibson's reverse puts USI up 4, and the Eagles are starting to pull away. Richburg passes it to Chris Thompson, and it's an 8-point USI lead. Holbrook hits another three, and at the half, USI is up 17 points. In the second half, Carl Richburg hits back-to-back three-pointers. USI hits 10 of their first 13 from long range. Then it's inside to Holbrook once again. Then the fast break to Chris Thompson. And it's all USI in the GLVC semifinals. USI advances by beating St. Joe's.
We set out to win a conference tournament, and that's what we're trying to do. And, you know, this team's awful special to me, how hard they play and how smart they play and just the character that they're acting with.
That's the ultimate goal, you know what I'm saying? The ultimate goal is really to win a national championship, but we're taking it one step at a time. Tonight was a war. We came out, we wanted to set the tempo, and I think we did a good job in doing that.
USI and Northern Kentucky meet for the title tomorrow at
One win, though, from changing all that tomorrow. At Roberts Stadium in the conference semifinals this afternoon against St. Joseph's. Rick Curtis's team trailed 13-8 early. Randy Holbrook, though, the man just outside St. Louis, a three, had 18 for USI. Requay Newsom underneath, the other big man, making an impact for the Eagles. A jump hook right here. Softly, he had 9. USI would close the first half on a 28-5 run, leading at 45-28 at the break. The freshman Carl Richburg would hit from downtown, had 16, did Richburg, including all 4 of his three-point attempts. USI would win 102-71 going away. Hurtis's 100th career win, but he put the emphasis on his team.
My kids, the players, they're just doing such a good job of responding to things that we want them to do. And let's focus on this year.
He's a great motivator. I mean, he's intense on every play. I mean, that's what's pushing us out there. We're out there playing so hard just for him. I mean, we'll do anything for him.
Game 1.
Points today. Take it on Northern Kentucky, and USI has never won a GLVC tournament title game, and Rick Curtis and company can change that today. The Eagles blowing out everyone so far, so why not today against the visiting Norse at Roberts Stadium? Randy Holbrook hits a three at 23 points to lead the way. He was named the tournament most valuable player. Then David Bryant on the break draws the foul, gets the kiss off the glass. Eagles up 15 at that point in the first half. Then it's the freshman's turn. Carl Richburg, too quick to catch. He gets the bucket and the foul. USI runs away with it. Their first GLVC tournament title. They win it 79-49, and our own Mike Blake catches up with USI after the big win.
Rick, congratulations. You really seem to be on a mission this whole week.
Well, our kids are just playing with a lot of confidence right now, and they're playing a lot of defense. And when you do those two things, good things will happen.
It's got to really be sweet what you guys have had to overcome to just get here, huh?
Man, it's beautiful, man. We came a long way. We fell out of the rankings earlier in the year, but guys are just working their hardest.
You guys seem to be on a mission the whole week. What was it?
We just came into this tournament and needed something to prove. You know, we kind of felt slighted with the awards and everything, so we came in here that we had to come and show the conference that, you know, we're still the most dominant team in this conference.
And they looked every bit of it. The regional pairings will be announced later tonight. We'll have that at 10. Well, more college hoops today. Kentucky versus...
For the game this afternoon, the GLVC tournament final after this. It's Division II, but for all the strong history surrounding USI basketball, the Eagles are still without one thing, a GLVC tournament championship this afternoon, hoping to change all that against Northern Kentucky out of Roberts Stadium. And Requay Newsom right there introducing the starting lineup, and he had a nice pass right here to Chris Brunson, the man out of Wrights High School, the senior for the Eagles. A baseline jumper there makes it 9-4 USI. Then on the break, watch this, Carl Richburg on the finish +1, and he will get some help right there from his teammate Randy Holbrook as it's 25-10 Eagles. NKU right back as Derek Smith, remember this guy was a former tight end in football at UK, makes it 35-17 USI, but it was the Eagles 37-19 at the break. They outscore NKU 42-30 in the second, where they shot 61%. Randy Holbrook had 23. He's the tourney MVP. They win it 79-49.
I knew we needed to get off to a good start because, you know, if they could get a lead on us, they could hold the basketball and really work it. And I felt like we got off to an excellent start, and we had to do that to win the basketball game.
Just hopefully we'll keep shooting like that. I mean, everybody got it in them. I know Randy can shoot it, Jeff can shoot it, Chris can shoot it.
It's a great feeling, the fact that you know, this team got something done that all the other good USI teams were unable to accomplish. And you know, we got 2 championships, we want 2 more.
Coach has been on us all year, you know, whether we win or lose, and practices are a lot better when we win. So, you know, we just came out here and tried to make a USI history.
It hasn't soaked in yet, but we're having fun right now. We're going to enjoy tonight, you know, and just come back and prepare on Tuesday for regionals.
Congratulations to USI. The Eagles now wait to find out who they'll play in the regionals. The NCAA pairings for the tournament will be released tonight at 9:30. Now, IU in 1970.
USI has its sights set on getting back to the Division II National Championships. The Eagles begin play in the NCAA tournament this Saturday up in Findlay, Ohio. Rick Curtis's club is coming off the school's first ever GLVC tournament championship. The Eagles rolled through the tourney at Roberts Stadium, winning 3 games by 30, 31, and 30 points each. It's a perfect way for USI to get set for play when it counts. Seniors Chris Brunson, Reekway Newsom, and Randy Holbrook have truly been the leaders all season.
They just have to lead us, and we're just going to get on their back, and they're going to take us to the national championship, hopefully.
Talent can only bring you so far, but you know, we still got great talent in this team, but we got a great team. We guys get along well, you know, better than last year.
I think our senior leadership is picking up, and these wins are going to be huge for us. So the senior leadership is the key to this right here.
USI won the Great Lakes Regional a year ago. The Eagles are the number 2 seed. They will play Gannon at 1:30 on Saturday up in Ohio. Best of luck to USI. There has been a
University of Southern Indiana Screaming Eagles lived up to their billing yesterday in soundly defeating Northern Kentucky for the men's Great Lakes Valley Conference Basketball Championship. With tourney MVP Randy Holbrook leading the way with a game-high 23. 4th-ranked USI won their first ever tournament championship in the GLVC, trouncing the Norths 79-49. Their 3rd straight 30-point win, their 16th win in a row. Then last night, the Eagles gathered to watch the NCAA Division II tourney draw. As expected, they're playing the Great Lakes Regional at Findlay, Ohio. Their first-round opponent, 7th-seeded Gannon from the Great Lakes Intercollegiate Conference.
First of all, it's you know, we know very little about Gannon, and that's our first-round opponent. We'll get some tapes on them. We're just glad to be in it. We're thankful to have the opportunity to be in 64 teams in the country.
Oh, we got a great feeling, especially this guy over here, Day, and you know, everybody's playing good. We're playing excellent defense, and that's what it takes to win championships.
Good luck to them. Again, they play that game 1:30, David. That's up at Findlay, Ohio, not far from Toledo. Boy, they are playing so well. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Winner goes of that tournament to the Elite Eight.
They are peaking. We'll be right back.
Was named the tournament MVP, has now been named to the Daktronics Great Lakes Region first team. He's the first USI men's player so honored since former All-Americans Stan Gerard and Chan Gilbert were honored in 1996. Tonight at 10, Rich Miller will have more. Louis Cardinals spring training camp.
Tri-State's. The Eagles' new guards have been a major reason why this team hasn't lost a game in nearly 2 months.
Most teams struggle to find one good point guard. USI has a stable of ball-handling playmakers.
Danny really actually was a point guard. Brunson was a point. So basically, we got like 4 point guards on this team.
Rick Curtis was banking on his newcomers to make a major impact, and so far they have. Freshman starter Carl Richburg leads the team in assists and steals. Junior college transfers David Bryant and Danny Gibson could be stars somewhere else.
I mean, that's what he tells you when you come here. Either you can go anywhere and average 20, or you want to come here, average 10, and win a championship, and that's what I want to do.
You know, when we bring guys in the fall or on visits, well, I'll ask guys, do they fit in? Are they going to be okay? Because if they're not going to fit in with you and you don't think that they're going to be part of it, I need to know, because that's probably somebody we don't need to take.
USI has excellent shooters in Chris Brunson and Jeff Van Winkle, but the Eagles sometimes put the speedier Richburg, Bryant, and Gibson on the floor at the same time, a move that makes defenses feel like they're trying to catch a flock of hummingbirds.
When we get 3 guards in there, I mean, we're flying up and down the court. We're making a havoc for the other team's guards. I mean, we can wear down a lot of other team's guards because they have 1 point guard, and we can put 3 out there at a time. So, I mean, we wear them down.
There's really no drop-off in our production. So, you know, if one of us is having a down night, we expect the other ones to pick us up. And, you know, the times that we're all clicking at the same time is something special. And, like, that's what happened in the GLVC tournament. You know, that's what we're trying to happen in the NCAA tournament.
One of USI's big guys received a big honor today. Randy Holbrook named first team All-Great Lakes region. Holbrook is the first USI men's player to make that team since former All-Americans Stan Gerard and Chad Gilbert back in 1996. Junior college tournament hoops tonight.